Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Oh my
Good look
God.
from MP. And
Where's he
again,
going?
it's Sacramento converting.
Fuck you talking
Are you
about?
serious? What a
Can't
sweet
fucking guard.
move. Broke.
What up, YouTube? It's a dude game and a week back. And disappointed, mad, fucked up, suck. DeRozan gone. Where the fuck is DeRozan at? Do you see DeRozan name in here? Tragic.
Everyone.
Is it okay for us to ask him if we don't see him?
Absolutely. Also, just to be sure that no one's seen or getting.
Please make this move.
Starting at the shooting guard. 6 feet 4, it's Thompson at power.
What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you
I
played?
can't do nothing about the
Certainly,
mismatches,
there's
man.
less wrestling
standing on
going
my
on
man.
down
I
on
got
the
Cade all
block. More
game.
of these post players now
I gotta
want
do
to
something
step
about my
out
pass.
and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And while MP is all about team success,
And when you think about it, he tends to outperform players in his class frequently. If he keeps up that competitive energy, his reputation will benefit.
let's take a look at our starters
he
for
just be
Sacramento.
giving that
The
bitch
duo
away,
inside, Murray
man.
and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with MP,
we
and it's
just
Levine
started,
in at the 3
bro.
slot.
We
Now
can't
here's
get a
Thompson.
Pass off.
His last outing, he had 18 points. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Cunningham outside. Sends
right
it home
there.
from three-point land. Cunningham's got 5 now.
And that is a smooth release off the catch. Cunningham with great touch.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
He
There's
powers
really no
through.
contesting this
Size and
I'm
skill.
literally
That is
right
a tough
there, man.
tandem to contend with.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons, looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. The 3 from Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound. Thompson with a steal. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Kings trail by 3. Now here's Murray. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
The guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for him.
Harris outside.
Bro.
Down low. And Duran with the basket. On the assist by Harris. Duran's got his second basket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like,
Shot,
where was
bro.
the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Pass to Ginobili. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
MP against Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by MP.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. The 3 from Thompson. Not going to go that time. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Monk passes to MP. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harris against Levine. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And defensively, that's what you want to avoid. You don't want to foul Harris because he's a great free throw shooter.
Some changes for Sacramento. Jones, he's checked in for Murray. Ellis comes in for Levine. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Monk. Now here's Ellis. And And he got the whistle on the way up. So
I'm
he'll
in
be
the
headed to
game
the
with
line
all.
for a pair. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Now here's Harris, 15 in his last outing. Here's Durant. And you can...
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
Lets it fly. Sacramento again missing.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Ginobili uses the glass to finish the layup. Ginobili's got 6.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
The foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Holland comes in for Thompson, and LeVert subbed in for Ivy. The Kings also with a sub. Eubanks is checked in. Now here's Harris, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to click.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Stewart, pass to Thompson, and here's Ivy. Stewart, a screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Back come the Kings in transition. Star Thompson out there with Ivy. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Back to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Now here's LeVert, covered by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing. Kings trail by 3.
That's you, Zach.
Yes!
Hey.
Levine inside.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 56 points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
MP against Cunningham, a screen on McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. He can't hit that time. Good D by McDermott. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Levine passes to MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ginobili's gotten 4 this quarter. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Stolen by MP. On the take. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Detroit making a change here. Duran's checked in. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks.
Able to shut it down with authority.
Harris is checked in for the Pistons. A deep 3 from MP. No good on the quick 3. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Cunningham. Last game he had 28 points to snap the cold streak. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And that is great work inside by Cunningham. He can just beat you in so many ways.
Cunningham against MP. Monkey's open. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Kings lead by 3.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Murray.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
MP outside. To the inside. Murray, a screen on Harris. And there's the lob. High flying Keegan Murray.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that is his third foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Levine.
Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Harris outside. No good with the triple.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Out to Schroeder from deep.
Big Schroeder. Hey.
Detroit with a rebound. This game following their win against the Rockets.
It didn't look like that game was over, but they finally kicked it into gear in the fourth. A tremendous comeback.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. 6 to shoot. Harris passes to Ivy. Shoots over Schroeder. Ivy's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Tim, a top 5 pick in 2022. Jaden Ivey battled inconsistency in his first few seasons.
Well, he is an explosive athlete, and at this level, you can't dominate with speed alone. So he's continuing to put in work, and he's making real strides.
And finally, they hit one. Duran's got 11 points.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made. Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Harris passes to Ivy. Detroit moving the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Ivy. Monk grabs the miss.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Oh my
good
God.
look from MP. And
Where's he
again,
going?
it's Sacramento converting.
What are you talking
Are you
about?
serious? What a
Can't
sweet
fucking guard.
move. Broke his ankles on that one.
They're searching
My
for a way to
first ankle
score.
breaker in
Yeah,
finish.
buckets have been
He
very
can't
tough to
fuck
come
with
by.
me. And we not losing. I'm here.
It's stolen by
Give me
MP.
that shit. Good ass boy.
MP
I'm
with a
good
step.
right there.
Oh,
Hey,
and
I'm
a dunk
touching.
by MP.
And I'm hot.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the
And we
turnover
up in
hurt
the
even
first
more.
half.
All it takes
Stop
is a
playing.
half-second of carelessness.
My God,
His
he's
fingerprints
dead.
were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge.
That boy
All right, stick
Cunningham was
around.
just
We'll
dead.
be right back after this.
Let's move Sacramento basketball.
Hello, everybody.
That's
Tipping
Sacramento.
off halftime.
He
Let's
hooping.
start things
Fuck
off
is
with a
DeRozan
look at
at?
the
Fuck
All-Star
DeRozan
voting.
right now. If he got traded to some boys,
Well, it's
be a
always an
problem.
honor to be selected,
I'm pissed.
especially if it's your
Where is
first
DeRozan?
All-Star game. It's just a sign of respect.
Fuck
And
Waldo.
some
Where's
newbies
DeRozan?
trying to make their case. A couple of great candidates out there trying to close
That, you know
strong.
something.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Pistons.
When you're ice cold from three-point land, it's definitely time to change things up.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to...
And after a very lopsided first
I'm back
half,
on
we'll
their
see if
ass.
things play out a little more evenly in the
finish this
second.
game off.
Hey, you look at MP
Drop
in
it
this
4
game.
games.
He's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind
I
of
got
energy
3 fouls.
offensively.
Ain't no fouling out. Ain't gonna
Now Cunningham on the court for Sacramento.
To the fourth quarter.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. MP is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Clock at 6.
Seen it.
And there's Thompson on the assist by Harris.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
MP looking around. Pass to Levine. Outside Monk. Inside. And stolen by Cunningham. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, good to see Cunningham take chances on this end. He gets that steal. That was quick thinking.
Let's check in
Let's
with our
run it,
reporter,
bro.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Pistons are
big
improving
money.
on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Guys?
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. On the wing, Murray from deep. MP. Got a piece of it.
Damn it.
And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Harris. Great D that time from Murray.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Cunningham finds Ivy, kicks it out to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Monk grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot
That's
he
me.
typically makes.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Ooh, stolen by Murray. MP against Cunningham. It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, stolen by Harris. Thompson's in transition. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Harris with it. Checked by Murray. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go.
Oh, Monk.
So young players should focus on sharing the ball out there, and MP right now certainly endearing himself to his teammates with passes like that.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 14-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Brad?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Harris against Murray. Harris misses.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Hey, stop playing with my baby Monk.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Cunningham. Will it go? Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP. Outside Monk. Just 5 on the clock.
Monk, let's shoot it up.
And he jams it home with authority.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Ginobili's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Grant Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Here's Ivy. And again, no good by Detroit. The Kings lead by 19. MP outside. Sabonis outside. MP, a screen on Duren. Dives for it. Murray passes to Monk. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Looking to get back on track. The 3 from Thompson. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Monk, on the wing, MP. Pulls it from 20. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Cunningham. They still need this. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Murray passes to MP. Back to Murray, to the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. Karis LeVert's checked in for Thompson. And Sasser subbed in for Ivy. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jones comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Monk. From deep, MP knocks it down from distance. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept them often scrambling and resulted.
Substitution on the floor.
Play to be on the reach is crazy.
Duren finds LeVert. Here's Cunningham.
Damn it.
To the left wing. Holland for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jalen Duren out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. MP outside. From outside, off the mark.
Shot with me right now.
Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Sacramento again missing.
It's just not his night from the three. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Knocks down the long Cade. Cunningham's got 10 points and here's MP. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They have a 19-point lead to the paint. And the dunk by Jones.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man might have a better look, and he found him.
Well, the Pistons shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. MP against Cunningham. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Sacramento leading by 21. Schroeder passes to Ginobili. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
My baby shoo-shoo.
Detroit with the ball, and J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
3 minutes to go. Close these men out.
Some changes here for Detroit. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland, and Ivy subbed in for LeVert. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Jones. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Schroeder, and Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Gets the 3 ball to go. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Sacramento passing it around. Sabonis with a screen on Cunningham. From deep, MP. Sabonis, the pass to MP. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great night for him. Staying productive throughout.
Cunningham against MP. And the bucket is good. Cunningham's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that was an easy one. Cade has every shot in his bag.
I'm so proud of you.
Right side, Monk.
Yeah, you been letting me
back to
talk
MP.
so much.
Sabonis, the pass to MP. Pulls up at the elbow. A rebound by Detroit.
But my Kobe shot is not on tonight.
Ivy up top. Monk covers. Really left him alone that time. Cunningham's got 27 points.
Really efficient from the perimeter. He is finding those shots and he is making them.
Here's MP from outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson scanning the floor. Ivy passes to Duren. Out to Thompson. And here's Cunningham outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Ginobili's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, he was just a menace out there defensively. He pressured the ball. He played passing lanes. Just a total disruptor.
You got to get in front of that.
Here's MP.
Zach, I've been trying to get you open all night.
Levine outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Levine against Thompson. Cunningham, a screen on MP. Harris.
We're going to take this dub, man. I got to set up my baby stats after this game. We ain't going to go.
So no problem for Sacramento
as
they get the win.
Big dub.
It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
I'm tired of this.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
But me and Zach and Monk
We're
just
here
turned
with
this bitch up
MP,
in
who I
Detroit.
have to ask, is this a
Get from
bittersweet
behind
result?
me, bro.
I'm out here winning games. This dude's calling.
Back to you, Brian.
As always, thank you, Jennifer.
We just absolutely turned up this game. My baby Monk and Zach was just doing their thing as the teammates that I need them to be. Let's check out their stats real quick. Do your homework on Monk actually turning up this game. Bruh, this man been selling me. I finally figured it out. When we got somebody on Zach, we gotta go to Monk just came out for 12. Zach just had 15. We just played good front court basketball. Schroeder had 14. Where's the big man's at? Fuck a big man, we hooping. But this ain't gonna sustain every night. I know we can't do this every night. We gotta figure out something. But it's time for that one matchup. Boy, this boy just went for 40 on me. 2 pointers. I'm pissed.